Here's how to sell a digital product on Etsy. Pretty much all you need to do is make a PDF that has the link to the digital product you're selling, and I'll show you exactly how I made mine. I used Canva, so just go to the Canva website and sign in. I just use the free version, and then choose poster. I use the portrait version. It'll say like 18 by 24, so click on that. And then add text by going to text on the left. Type in the name of your digital product. And I like to add a little message here, something like that. And then I go over to Elements. And under Shapes, I click on that one. And then change the color of that. And I'll add another text box. And this bubble will have the Google Doc format link. So I'll type in to access this guide as Google Doc, click here, and I'll put that in that bubble. And I like to change the click here text to blue. Just to make it more obvious. And to add the Google Doc, I'll go over to it and then go to Share on the top right. And I'll change this to anyone with the link. And I'll make sure that's set to Viewer. And done. And then go back up to Share and copy link. And now I'll highlight where it says click here. And then choose that link icon and Command V to paste. And a trick that's really good to know about, if you go to the end of the link, you'll see where it says edit. And I like to change that to copy. So I just highlight edit and type in copy instead. And done. Done again. And now when you click on it, it goes to this page automatically, and then people can click make a copy. And if you were selling a Google Sheet, it would be the exact same thing. And now I'll highlight that section, Command C to copy it, and then Command V to paste. And this is where I'll put the ClickUp version. So I'll change that to ClickUp format. Write in some of the instructions. Make that blue so it stands out. And then add the link to the ClickUp website here. Done. And then I'll add the next sentence. And to link the ClickUp version, I need to make it a template first. So I'll go over to ClickUp and go to those three dots and save as a template. I'll add the title. Make sure that's set to all members. Also make sure that's set to public sharing. So that's on. And then save template. And now it's making it into a template. Takes a few seconds. And then I'll go up to the search bar here and start typing in template. And then you should see an option to open the template center, which is where it saves to. And you should see it there, and then click on it. And I like to add a description here. So I'll go up to those three dots, edit, and I'll just type something like, it's the Guides by Susie Estate Planner. And now to add it to that PDF, I'll go to Share and copy the link by clicking that. And then highlighting where I want it to go. Click the link icon, Command V to paste, and done. And I'll add one more section at the bottom. So I'll highlight that, Command C, and then Command V to paste. And this is where I like to put the link to a video tutorial that I make that walks through exactly how to use it. So I'll add that. And then once I make that video, I'll link it there. And that's it. So this is the document that your customer is going to get once they buy your digital product. And the next step is to create your Etsy storefront and start making listings, and I'll review how to do that in the next video. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and for all of the other videos in this series, check out the playlist linked in the description below. And I'll see you next week.